strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Not only is he close to going through...
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana will settle in to lead things off here for Cleveland. Here's the first offering. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit. Brendan Ryan will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Line hard. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Now here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Brandon Williams will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Now the pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Michael Bourne will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here. 0-2. Fouled back.
Wait for a good one. Try to kid. All right, one time right here.
The next 0-2.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Michael Brantley will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jason Kipnis will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Ike Davis will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there, 1-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Taken by Walker. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's a 7th.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Brandon Williams will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
This deep into a ball game and give up a home run like that, you got to be kicking yourself. There's no way that you can give up those kind of home runs. You got to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Mark Zepchinski will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Desmond Seaver will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch to him. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific, but will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Brendan Ryan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And Tabata has it for out number 2. Michael Bourne will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Cody Allen is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Williams will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. First pitch coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
He waits. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's Ryan for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Michael Brantley will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
2 down here in the 9th.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.